Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2947 of What You Up To Now. This is a place where I share what I'm working on, lessons learned, and talk about what I'm talking about in my content. Well, today we're talking about confidence. Of course, all this month we're focusing on confidence. We're covering the U in our super process. We created a process. We create a process every year as part of the annual challenge, and then we practice that process every month in a different area and aspect of a 9-part life framework that we cover, and then we practice it in a couple of other areas. The beginning of the year, we practice as we develop it. Toward the end of the year, we do no nonsense November, and we practice this on one overarching thing that we want to either improve, or a goal area that we've slipped a little bit in, or a problem or a challenge or an obstacle, whatever. And then in December, we use it for something that we want for next year, the following year. Well, today we're talking about all this month we're focusing on confidence, and we're talking about confident delegation and the importance of delegating, why we want to do it, and what it says about us if we don't delegate, and what it says about other people if we don't delegate. And are those messages that we really want to be putting out into the world, either as a member of a family, or in relationships, or in organizations we're a part of, or in our business? Generally, no. Am I guilty of that? Absolutely, just like everybody else. I tend to hang on to things that I absolutely positively do not need to be doing. And it's okay to let those things go. It's okay to let other people help us, and let other people do the things that are in their genius zone, so we can free up our time and energy to do what's in our genius zone, what we're meant to do, why we're here, even on this planet called Earth. So today, having technical difficulties, which they didn't always make me laugh, but now they always make me laugh because they're inevitable. Just like death and taxes, technical challenges for me tend to be inevitable. So I used to get super stressed out and frazzled and frustrated by them. Now I just kind of laugh. I'll watch my videos as I'm processing them, and I'm like, my face will like go gobbledygook, and I look like a weird alien monster, and it cracks me up now some days. So working on that. The U in our super acronym stands for uncovering the current situation. What is our current story? Now, you may be seeing a theme in the things I talk about, right? The SOAP framework. Every annual challenges process so far has helped us to identify what we want, identify where we are, create a gap, and then fill it with the rest of the process. Are we seeing the pattern? I'm spelling it out because it works for everything. And so we want to have processes that we make our own that do this. So a lot of the things that come up get handled by our subconscious, and we don't actually have to spend our limited mental capacity, our limited conscious capacity, because that's only like, I think, 7 to 10% of our thinking ability and our mind power. And so why would we want to waste that 7% on things that don't need our attention, that we could automate? So I'm all into that these days. What else is going on? Working on my Skool community, in a mastermind, a VIP program, as well as a 6-month challenge. These are not mine. These are other people's. And doing a whole lot of other things as well. Why? Because I like to keep busy. If I can help you in any way, please reach out and ask. A couple of things I would love to have people join me in. One is my Supersize Your Business School community, forming it right now and shaping out what we really want it to be. But I'm super excited about it because it offers me and other people a chance to join forces with like-minded people that most of us never had when we were building our businesses on our own so far. And it's actually a place for people that already have started their business. It's not for like, hey, I don't have a business yet, I'm just starting out. It's, hey, you've got some experience behind you, you've started your business, but you're ready to take it to the next level and create what it is you really want with it, not just a job, which I spent 30 out of 35 years treating my business more like it was a job than an actual business that I wanted to grow and build and supersize. And then I was like, what am I doing this for? Time to make some massive changes. So that's what I teach nowadays as well. That's all I've got. If I can help in any way, hit me up and ask. Let's have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.